All right. Yeah, I came all the way over here just to look at Avengers Tower, but let's head back and start filling these ones in. Yeah, Spider-Man does have kind of like a square butt. The rest of him is so muscular, but it's weird. I bet you somebody get Laura K. Dale in here. Why is Spider-Man's butt so flat? Do they not want to sexualize Spider butt?
1080 chase in progress. Nearest unit respond. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Oh. Pull over, pull over. That ass is too fat. Pull over, pull over.
High-speed car chase, all right. Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
How do I? Okay, what? How do I punch these dudes? Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's a clown car.
Well, that's just...
Well, I didn't do any of the things, but whatever. Bye. I think one of the suits has a rounder butt. Yeah, that's important. What is the best suit butt-wise? That's the true important factor of this game. What gives us the best spider booty? I just want that fucking round, like, snake from fucking Smash Bros. Ass. I want like, like 2 perfect spheres overlapping in the middle. That's what I want. I think they unnerfed Snake's butt is the thing. They counter-nerfed it. Hack the planet. Hack the planet. How do I? So this is the right height. There we go. Oh my god, that'd be so funny if you could just wear Black Cat's suit. Like, just her suit on Spider-Man. God. That would be so good. A V, like a V-neck. No, the fucking Spider-Woman suit? Yeah. But, like, yeah, the deep V, like, all the way past his belly button. Like, just to the top of where you would... wait, hold on. Wait. Did you see that? Wait. Look. Watch. Do it again, Spider-Man. Oh, that was good. Look at him. Watch him like little tippy tap down the thing so he doesn't fall. I wonder if I can get a good photo of this. That's so good. Little tippy tap Spider-Man. Bum. I think I can just screenshot this one. Yeah, he's putting on the Ritz. do. Putting on the Ritz. Oh, here we go.
Friends, there's a caller on the line we all need to hear from. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. Hey, it's lucky no one got killed. But here's the really messed up part. I saw Spider-Man in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop it.
Eat shit.
Aha! Of course not. Why? Because no doubt it was too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy, or he's not interested. Typical of his generation. You know what I blame? The internet. Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
What an asshat.
Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. You.
Teenager stank. Ugh. Let's go, hey, to Bridge. Queensboro. Let's go get this thing. Oh, God. Just took a header into that thing. I was about to say, that's not a real object in real life. And then I was like, oh, of course, it's the raft. That's why.
Ooh, love that shot.
Thank you. I know. Yeah, can we go out to Shaolin? Get it. It's right there. Grab it. God damn it. You spider chump. Just get it. Just reach around. Just, it's right next to your fucking hand. Get it, Spider-Man. Get it. Try. God. Oh, it's right there. Just pick it up. Don't worry. I'll get it. That's right. Spider-Man doesn't even have the competency just to reach around. So how do I get that fucking thing? Like, it's right there. Oh, swimmer man. Get out of there, Spidey. Like perch on the lamp, or yeah, let's try that. Ha!
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever come back because I'm going to get murdered in the street after the game and you're not going to do anything to stop me. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can take a picture of the raft, too. It was a basketball game. Listen. In my Spider-Verse, it was curling. My Spider-Verse is set in Saskatoon. All right? Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Spider-Man.
Attention all units.
Boring ass Canadian edition.
Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Oh, there goes the Zamboni.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
This is a dream come true. How do you know?
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Throw 3 objects. Okay, and get a combo. Oh, into the water. I mean, I kind of threw that object. Sort of. There we go, now I can just finish him off. Oh, that was it. That was the last hit.
What? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Okay, hold on. I can make this better. I can make this so much better. You ready? Okay, check this out. Watch. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I love this game so much. Okay, here we'll take a censored version. Check this out. Okay, here's the alternative version. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, video games. Oh, God, thank you so much for being here and enabling me to do this stupid garbage. Oh, boy. Spider-Man dick pics. Spider-Man dick pics. Oh, it's too good. Oh man, that makes me so happy. You know, it's the emergent gameplay that really, you know, sticks with you.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Oh. Oof.
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Yeah, might have been.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done.
Yeah, but it's like the prosecutor's office has to hate Spider-Man. Like, how many people get off because of a Spider-Man related technicality? Right? Like, he's not... It's not just about busting criminals. Like, there's this whole fucking judiciary system you gotta obey, Spider Dude. And I feel like... Yeah, I feel like a lot of people probably get let off because of... He's not a real cop. And also, like,
Officers
yeah.
respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
I also get off on Spider-Man related technicalities. What is this a picture of? This, like, incredibly flat building?
Nailed it.
Oh, it's United Nations. Right. There's another one.
Who would be dumb enough to rob Fisk's estate sale?
That's She-Hulk's job. Damn right. Fucking She-Hulk's awesome. Okay, where is that? Is it under the dock? Oh, it's down here. Okay.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem. Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
That's a cool building. Alright, what else we gotta take pictures of? There's another landmark around here, right?
Officers be advised, a mugging was just reported.
Would you stop? I don't care about no
Incident
mugging.
near Grand Central.
Was it that theater? Yeah. Oh, God!
Hey, Spider-Man.
Perfect.
I'm this close to getting my CPA.
It's New York City. You'd think they'd run out of crime. Oh, cute. It's Spider-Man's, like, Twitter feed. Nice. That's cute. He's on the web. Boo! Alright, is this a landmark here?
I wonder if King T'Challa got
Oh,
his powers from
rad.
being bitten by a radioactive panther.
Oh,
It's
that's
tough,
cool.
but that'd still probably hurt.
Oh, nice. That's a good little... I love these little Marvel references. That shit's great. Cool. It's the Wakanda embassy. Let's look at that Wakanda flag. Rad.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Oh, there's an assassin. Hey, shithead.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Yeah, that's super cool.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Yeah, right? The purple lights on the Wakandan embassy. It's a nice touch. I guess I probably have some, like, XP to spend or whatever, right? No. Oh, yeah. No, I got... It's locked, though. I'm not sure why. But I guess I can upgrade my regular one. Neat. Okay. And then I've got skills, and I have a point. Yeah, let's... Oh, I gotta... Cost me 2 to get the guns out of their hands. Okay. Yeah, locked because I'm low level. Yep, that makes sense. That's pretty normal stuff. Spider-Man. All right, go, man. Go, man, go.
Officers respond. Witness report.
Yeah, Joe, we found that earlier. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I'm excited to find more. Yeah, what the hell? We got this weird Spider-Man ass print on our window. God damn it, Spider-Man. I mean, it's suffering from the same... We're not suffering, but, like, it has the same situation going on as, like, every other open world game in that, like, there's a plot in this game somewhere, but I'm so busy just flopping around that I'm not even, like, interested in it. Like, I know it's in here somewhere. I actually thought Horizon did a really good job. What is? Oh, it's that. Ooh. Cool. Hamlet. Oh, get.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit
And
in
that's why
progress.
Jonah paid me the big
Additional
bucks.
officers needed in Times Square.
Except
Over.
that he didn't. Well, whatever, man. Yeah, let's go. All right, where's my backpack? Someday, procedurally generated content will be significant enough. Like, it'll be something that is, like, easy enough to make complex and really cool that there'll be games, and we talked about this, I think, during that. There'll be games that just don't have a main story. That just have, like, whatever, like, emergent thing that you discover.
Officers respond. Witness
And
report of an active drug deal. Converge on Grand
I'm looking
Central.
forward to that
Over.
day. I think that'll be really neat. So where's my backpack? Where? Up there. Okay.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful. But I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Yeah, right. Like it absolutely, like what I want out of video games is absolutely affected by like the fact that my favorite kind of games are role-playing games. So it's, yeah, it's a whole thing. Where's those criminals? Behind me? What is happening? Oh. They're way up here.
Drug trade's got
What's up, roof truck?
Let's
go.
Stump that out.
10 dodge under moves.
Aw, you guys are
How do I
like
do the
little
dodge
kingpins
How
in
do I do a
training.
dodge under?
So cute. How's that feel? Come on. Here, batter.
Yeah, it's really hard, for sure.
Guys, what do we do?
The technological requirements for something like that are just like phenomenally high. Oh, okay. Square and then circle. Okay. Got it. Oh boy, that's... Give me your gun. Gimme! There, now you're not a gun-having guy. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get combo. Well, no, but that's what I mean, Zev. Like, I want games to either be better at what they're trying to do when they emulate a more like open type of game, or stop completely.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Like, I want games that are just like, no, you don't have a choice. You just follow the
Called you
storyline,
guys a ride.
like Last of
It'll
Us,
be the one
right?
with the flashing red and blue lights.
Or it's as flexible. Like, I feel like games like Spider-Man is cool, Witcher is cool, Horizon is cool, but they do suffer. They do suffer a little bit from that limitation of, yeah, not like being sort of open world. Like, I consider you can do anything you want, but sort of, kind of, but not really. Multiple branching storylines, kind of, but like, you know, you get one of 6 different games when you play. Like, it's cool. It's a start. I'm just like super excited about where video games will be in like 100 years. Can you imagine? Man, technology and the cultural artifacts that are adjacent to it
Please copy.
change so much.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Oh, Norman Osborn was a co-signatory. Employer name? Octavius Industries. Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's fun to think about, like, what will video games be like in a couple of years? But I'm like, what will video games be like in 100? Like, that to me is just like, it's impossible to guess because shit moves along so fast. Like, shit, how long has the iPhone been out? Right? Like, how long have smartphones been? All right, Marvel nerds, what's Simcaria? Who's from Simcaria? What's that about? That is not a Marvel reference I recognize.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
That guy just keeps stealing his sister's car. Also, he's driving in circles. Jesus.
Well, at least you're not texting. And I'm back. Curbside service.
Whoop. I mean, obviously. That's so cool. Right? Could 1918 have even imagined video games? Right, Corbett? That's what I mean. Like, it's so cool. Ah, nope. Well, we tried.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. Look out!
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
Yeah, enjoy your emotes. I view Terashi. I'm doing good. We're playing Spider-Man. It's fucking great. I'm having a good time. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. I just think about what it would be like, because I remember when I was a kid, right? Like, I had a Nintendo pretty early on. I remember the Super Nintendo coming out. Like, video games have been a part of my life my whole life. Role-playing games almost as long. And I just wonder, like, God, what is this shit gonna be like? There's gonna be this period where technology is so, like, advanced, and shit like video games and stuff so advanced, but, like, the earth is crumbling around us. It's weird. It feels to me like
Attention units.
humanity is
Rhino almost
diverging
killed
in
me
two
until I
very
broke this chip
aggressive
off his horn and
directions.
Figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
Blam.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
I mean, come on, man. Of course somebody's injured. Hi.
I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
What debris? Oh, that debris. Oop, bye. Apparently.
Help me! Please!
Oh, that goes really slow.
Someone's trapped in that car.
Somebody's trapped in the car. What car? Oh, that one.
Hold on.
Just yank these wooden boxes away from your car door.
It was a group of men in ski masks. Robbed a store, then piled into a car and took off screaming. Caused the whole wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Expository NPC. Also, why am I going so high up?
I'm losing them.
Well, you're
Gotta
not.
catch
They're
up.
right there.
I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers head in your future.
Somebody shoot him!
Carjacker delivery.
I read a thing on the CBC this morning about a guy who got carjacked in Winnipeg, I think. And his carjacker accidentally shot himself in the leg while he was like driving away. And the guy did not know what to do. He was just like, oh God, like, I'm glad this guy like shot himself accidentally so that I'm not being carjacked anymore. But also we're going to crash. It's one of those stories where like nothing really, like there's nothing to report. It's just a man shooting himself in the leg with a shotgun. But I thought it was just a funny story because normally those are like, yeah, it ends really bad or like there's a police shootout or something. But it was like, no, this guy just tried to jack a car and then ended up shooting himself in the leg. Oh, Winnipeg. Yeah, it was like they said Winnipeg, but it was actually like some town north of Winnipeg, like, of course. All right, backpack. Just doing everything. Just doing all the things. Here we go.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a backpack. You can't. Yeah, like, he didn't shoot himself anywhere, like, serious, but he was driving, and I guess he put the shotgun down on the ground.
Whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
And it slipped, and it shot him.
No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Wow, asshole. Okay, what do we got? I just picked up a new collection item. Failed prototype.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Yeah. So it feels like this is a Spider-Man that like has... He talks about having like a really like significant background, right? Like it sounds like he's got a bunch of shit he's already done, but there's also a bunch of shit missing. Like he hasn't mentioned... It seems like there's a bunch of like lesser villains that he's kind of interacted with, but like Dr. Octopus isn't Dr. Octopus yet, and you know, like, yeah, it's interesting. He's been Spider-Man for 8 years. Yeah.
I'm not robbing them, please.
We gotta web these dudes to the wall. How do I? Okay, hang on. Let me switch to my more like impactful web. There we go. Nope. Ugh, fuck. Ah! You see that? There was a guy stuck to that, and I just whipped him. Oh, that was great. Oh yeah, that's right. And I have the like, I can steal their guns. Hey, why didn't that work? Give me your fucking gun, asshole.
resting fist brought all the small timers out of the woodwork.
Yep. Yeah, exactly, Lazy Nikos. It's a
If
it's
I
like a
was
fresh
cop, I'd
start,
love me.
but
Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom.
doesn't have to
job
be like,
done.
welcome to Spider-Man. Here's what happens. He gets bit by a spider. Like they did that. They did a nice job kind of like glassing over that, or like getting through it quickly at the beginning. Okay. What do we got around here? So many backpacks in Chinatown. I could just do nothing forever. All right. Let's. I want more suits. Oh, I unlock them as I level up. Okay. So I want experience if I want suits. Oh, the fucking Blues Brothers? What are you doing out here, man? Yeah, like he hasn't mentioned Gwen Stacy, and I guess she's in the DLC. Man, I want Carnage and Venom DLC. That shit would be awesome. But like that's a hard story. You know, I never went and saw that Venom movie. Is it still in the theater? It probably isn't. Hey, I probably missed it. It looked so bad. I used to think Venom and Carnage and all that shit was so cool when I was a kid. It's like halfway decent. All right. Shit's bad, right? This was the thing. Like a lot of people have varying opinions about it. Gwen isn't in the DLC. Oh no, it's what's her name? Black Cat, who is she in real life? Felicia Hardy. Yeah.
Attention
Harding.
local units.
Yeah.
A break-in is
Something like
reportedly in
that.
progress. Please proceed to Madison.
I thought that was a weird choice because she seems so fucking derivative of Catwoman. Like, I don't know. I don't know that character well enough to really say, like, anything about her. But it just, to me, that's how it seemed. I mean, Marvel and DC did a lot of that in their day. You know, that kind of off-brand. I have an off-brand version of the thing that you have. Yeah, the movie is bad, but Tom Hardy is good. That doesn't fucking surprise me at all. Like, he's a proper actor. If they ever did a Blades in the Dark movie, I would want Tom Hardy to be in it. I think he'd make an awesome Blades in the Dark guy. Blades in the Dark, that dude from Deadwood that called everybody a cocksucker all the time.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Any officers in Nomad?
Who's like a bad guy in a ton of shit all the everything now. What's that guy's name? No, Tom Hardy's Cantor-Hague. Ian McShane, yeah. Tom Hardy would be a terrible Cantor-Hague because Cantor-Hague's a useless piece of shit. Hey, speak of the devil. Hey, girl. That's so funny. That's cool. That's cool art. I like that. All right. I just got... What did I get? Yuri's business card.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Yeah, she's got a little spider hanging from her mask. That's cute. Yeah, I'm thinking about like stuff I liked from the cartoon. Like I always really liked I mean, fuck, if we lived in a world that had any kind of justice at all, there would be a teaser in the next Spider-Man movie about Morbius the living vampire, which would mean we would get a new Blade movie. That'd be a world worth living in. Because Blade is a Spider-Man character, right? He's in the animated series. That'd be a hell of a thing, hey? Yep. When I was saying before, my ideal Blade remake would be the dude from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the huge dude.
Crisis coming through.
as Blade, and it would be set in 1996. Then it'd be like, yeah, it'd be a whole thing. Terry Crews, yep. Terry Crews as Blade, and where's my bag? Yeah, I want that. Yeah, Blade was a Spider-Man adjacent character. Morbius the Living Vampire. Yeah, Blade's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah, that'd be so good. So yeah, it's Morbius the Living Vampire is a Spider-Man villain, and he's a doctor. He kind of has the same origin story as Lizard. Like, he's a doctor who tried to like keep himself alive.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these.
And he becomes a
used
vampire.
Them for evidence until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
And then, yeah, Morbius is a guy who turns himself into a vampire, hence the living vampire. And he runs afoul of Blade because Blade is fighting, like, actual
All units on alert.
actual vampires. And then he goes to hunt him. And there's this whole thing where Spider-Man initially has to stop Blade because he's the one that knows the truth about Morbius. He's like, no, he's a man, not a vampire. And Blade is like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker because I think he's a vampire. And it's great, yeah. And he fills a very like Wolverine role kind of early on. Like, he's a bad guy, but then he becomes a good guy, and or like the Punisher, right? Yep. I know Morbius. Morbius is in the animated series, 100% for sure. I might be misremembering that Blade was in it, but yeah, that 90s cartoon was full of cameos. Wasn't J. Jonah Jameson's son a werewolf in that?
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This guy.
Because he went to the moon and became the. He became the. And he brought home from the moon the symbiote, the Venom symbiote. Yeah. What a world. What a world we live in. I think there was a Daredevil cameo in the Spider-Man one too. What is this? Don't just say face down, fucking dive in the street.
Masterpiece.
War Machine was, yeah, Daredevil was, yeah. Yeah, Kingpin was, yeah. There's a lot of cameos in that show. I don't know if the show holds up. Like, Carnage was in it too. Like, they did something with the like, that whole thing, right? With all the extra scary Venom guys. How many seasons was that Spider-Man show? Because I feel like they covered a shit ton of material.
1072 mugging reported.
5 seasons. Oh my God, Pocket tweeted a picture of the new Joker, and Jesus, I have no idea what to think. Do you guys see that? If somebody has a link, go ahead and post it in chat. But like, yeah, it's either gonna be like just like completely fucking terrible, or I'll go in expecting it to be terrible and be like, oh, this is actually kind of good.
Uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
That's cute, the Shocker outfit that used to be the like weird quilt. So I don't know if the purple suit, like, I bet you he changes into it. You know, I bet, yeah, the Joaquin Phoenix one, yeah. Like, I bet he ends up in that suit. But yeah, it's supposed to be like the Joker origin story, right? Yeah, I mean, DC does not deserve any more anything, but... You know, what are you gonna do? Right, like how Daredevil, it took super long in the first season for him to get his costume. I think it'll be a payoff moment. Yeah, the purple suit for sure. It's interesting they're not going with the like Red Hood version of his origin story though. Yeah, pretty much every DC movie I've seen lately has been on a plane. Yeah, because like wasn't the Red Hood like, there's an origin story around that bit about the Joker where they kind of talk about like his origin story, and it involves the Red Hood and like, that's the Killing Joke version. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm remembering. Killing Joke is the one that has the Joker's got a camera in the front. It's the one that's like really awful. How Barbara Gordon gets paralyzed. That's that storyline. Yeah. Honestly, the last Batman story that I read was the Parliament of Owls one. That's the last time that I read anything Batman, and I didn't even read it when it was like out. It's good though. Court of Owls, is that what I was thinking of? Yeah. The one with fucking Batman's brother.
Should check out that silent alarm at the auction house. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
The Killing Joke was turned into an animated movie and Bruce Timm made it worse. Yeah, because I remember being like creeped out by it. Like, there's some gross stuff in it, and not like the Joker being gross, but some like see, that's the thing about the Joker as a character is like the person writing has really got to have a good understanding of how to make a character like creepy without also being like socially irresponsible, right? Like a socially irresponsible writer. Oh, the Rand Corporation. Great. Which I was always confused about because Danny Rand, like, is it supposed to be the same Rand Corporation in real life? Because normally they just make this stuff up. All right. There's a theater down there I gotta take a picture of. Radio City Music Hall. It is me. Did I not get that picture? Or? There we
go. Sorry about that.
Whoop. Rockefeller Center and St. Patrick's are both behind me. Let's go check those out. Man, I wish they would set a video game in Vancouver or Seattle, because I could handle that. But like a city that I'm like intimately familiar with, I bet you that'd be cool. I bet it was so cool for people living in LA when GTA came out, like the most recent one.
Love it.
Shadowrun. I mean, the thing about Shadowrun, you know this, right? Like, Shadowrun's version of Seattle, like, the people that wrote Shadowrun lived predominantly in Chicago. No, there's a DLC from Infamous that's set in Seattle. Yeah.
Magnifique.
But no, they didn't know anything about Seattle. They just thought, like, it sounded cool, and that it was probably, like, a cool place to set a cyberpunk game. Yeah. So a lot of it is like funny where they're like, this is the worst part of town. And everybody who lived in Seattle's like, no, that's where all the rich people live. Like the Redmond Barons or whatever. Like, it's like, no, there's no way. That's not, but okay, sure. The very beginning of Mass Effect 3 is set in Vancouver as well. Yeah. Yeah, the worst. Yes, I mean the worst part of town in terms of crime, not. Yeah, okay, you're right. Worst is a variable. Yeah, exactly. Vancouver gets blown up pretty fast. I think it's fascinating the portrayal of cities. Like the way we get these ideas of what a city might be like from all of the things that are set in it. These fictionalized overlays. Yeah. Vancouver is, I think, the city that has pretended to be the most other cities. I think there's like a YouTube channel about this, like, was it Everything But Itself or something like that? But like how, like they made a movie set in Seattle and filmed it in Vancouver, and it's like they're so similar, and the movie had nothing to do with Seattle. You could have just set it in Vancouver, but they didn't. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I might be thinking of an every frame a painting like sub set. Yes, level 7. Do we get a new suit at 7? Let's take a look. We do. What do we get? Ooh, Secret War. That is hideous. Jesus, that's an ugly costume. Oh, that color of blue. Yuck. And that kind of like orange. Oh, no. No. That's not okay. I don't like that. It's just the color. The design isn't so bad, but the color is... Yeah, it's not good. I don't like it. But we did gain a level, so let's skill up here. Let's take that steal away your assault rifles.